What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we are actually checking out some more Rex Orange County. So I've actually done one song of theirs, or his, I always get confused about this, on my channel, and I'm really excited to check out another music video. This is for the song Sunflower. I want to give a huge shout out to Emily on Patreon for actually requesting this video. Thank you so much for supporting me over there. I'm just gonna dive in. The last one was like a claymation video, I believe. And so this one looks like it's more of an actual video, so let's do it.
I want to know where I can go when you're not around, and I'm feeling down. So won't you stay for a moment so I can say I need you so, 'cause right now you know that nothing heals me, and I'm obsessed with you. Then I fell to the ground.
I like his golf shirt.
I don't wanna see you cry.
Ooh!
You don't have to feel this emptiness. She said, I love you till the day that I die. Well, maybe she's right, 'cause I don't wanna feel like I'm not me.
One thing that I noticed in the last track as well is how much I appreciate his vocals. I feel like they definitely have their very own unique approach. I lie, at the beginning of the song, I was a little bit worried that the entire song was going to have that production on it because it wasn't necessarily my favorite. But I'm glad to hear that clarity kind of come through as we broke into the actual song.
And to be honest, I don't even know why I let myself get down in the first place. Keep my mind at bay. Sunflowers still moving at night. Waiting for a minute till the sun seems through.
The instrumental is so interesting in this. There's like definitely a brass section, and the overall, like the instruments feel very bright in this, and I love that having his vocals over that. It gives it such a unique sound. That bass too.
For a minute till the sun seems through my eyes. You know you need to get yourself to sleep and dream a dream of you and I.
It's got like a very jazzy
There's
feel.
no need to keep an open eye. I promise I'm the one for you. Just let me hold you in these arms tonight. I'm lucky to be me, and you can see it in my face. Back when I fucked my shit up too many times, why would I let myself get down in the first?
What? God, the bass mix in this is so good. Like I said, it's got a very like jazzy sound to it, which I think is very interesting, and I think it's why his music stands out so much. It's a very unique sound, especially for modern times. This was out in 2017, but that bass is just mixed so beautifully. Ooh, those harmonies!
And so she sat me down and told me that I didn't have to cry. Said I didn't need to get down or feel empty inside. And then told me that she'll love me for as long as she's alive. And well, maybe she's right, 'cause I hate it when I feel like I'm not me. See, I honestly don't even know why. I honestly don't even know why.
Okay, wait a minute. Was all of that was kind of happening that we were watching, was that because he was feeling so down and alone and sad. And the minute that he started to think about having love or anything, he started to have that more positive outlook on life, and therefore radiating that positivity towards people around him, in which case he is in fact that sunflower. That's kind of what it looked like here, not really understanding what the lyrics are. Okay, I just want to hear that, that like do-do-do-do thing. I want to hear that one more time because I feel like it's going to be stuck in my head. Woo! Oh my God. This was actually a really important video for me to watch, I think, because the last one didn't actually have him in it. It did, but it was like claymation or stop motion or something, so I didn't really get to have that connection with the artist. One thing that stands out to me on this track right away is the amount of jazz influence that is in this. There is this funky bass line, beautiful brass section, something that I did not know that Rex Orange County was bringing into the music. He has very beautiful vocals, almost like a classic feel that go over this so well. I feel like he sings in a nice, deeper range, and it overall adds to the complete vibe and aesthetic of the song. So what I was trying to follow along on this, I was seeing, obviously he was very sad and kind of radiating that energy around him. And then there was like this moment where he thought about it and he's like, I could just be happy. I could just radiate some positivity. And it seemed like when he did, everything started going his way and you kind of just see him dancing around and having a great time. It's kind of hard on first listen to pick up the full meaning of that, but just watching the video alone, that's kind of what it looked like. Definitely my favorite part here though is seeing Rex. Are we on a first name basis? Seeing Rex just kind of dancing around and having this like fucking great time with this song. I feel like there's such a vibe in this. A lot of it comes from, again, that brass section. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the first probably 30 to 45 seconds was a little bit interesting because I feel like it was like the intro into the song, the production was a little rough, and I was a little bit nervous at first because I was like, oh no, like, I hope this isn't the whole song. And then the other part of me realized, like, there's no way that he would make that the entire song anyways. And so I'm really glad to have heard it go into a nice clarity moment into that verse, and then the rest of this was history. I love the bass line in this so much, and I love that little repeated moment. I'm not going to sing it again because I can't sing, but it was really, really beautiful. There's also a moment in this track, I'm kind of nerding out about this track. There's also a moment where it seems like he double layered his vocals and put like a really like heavy like bass effect on one part of it, and it actually sounded really cool in this. Rex Orange County is a very interesting artist. I feel like there's a lot to be discovered from him. I actually have a record from him that I haven't actually listened to yet, but now I'm gonna be super hyped to do it. I've been trying not to in fear that like I might be doing another reaction to his stuff, and I didn't want to like spoil it by listening to it. But it's his most recent record, and I definitely think I'm going to turn it on and enjoy it because I'm interested to see if he brought that same sound into 2020 with the rest of his tracks. So I want to give a huge shout out to Emily on Patreon for actually requesting this. Thank you so much. It's always fun to check out artists that I don't know very much about, and this is definitely one of those artists, and I'm really glad to actually put a face to the name now. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.